walked around with Katie today, you've seen lots of rocks in our landscape, so it's a big part of living in this kind of desert. There's people who look at rock placement as a science, and so there's these formulas that you use, which I haven't done a great job of. But first of all, you create clusters of odd numbers, so it can be 3, 5, 7, never even numbers. Even numbers are apparently boring. Odd numbers are interesting. And that you pick, the way it was described to me, you pick a daddy stone or a father stone. That's the big guy. And then you pick the mama, which is the next one. And then you pick a child, which is the next one down. And if you're going to do more than 3, then you pick multiple children or multiple wives. But the idea is to create clusters. And as you look out in the open desert as you're walking, there's not like a rock here and a rock here and a rock here. It's a group of 3 or 5, and then a group another 3 or 5, and it makes it more interesting. And so that idea of using odd numbers and using that diversity of sizes is really important in the placement. The other thing that I've been told, and to a large extent I followed it, is that you've got to bury the rock a little bit so it looks like it's a big rock that's underground, that it's not just sitting on the surface. I've got one over there that's sort of sitting on the surface. It was too big to dig in. But the rest of them are built into the ground a little bit so they look like they're part of the landscape. They don't look like somebody just took a crane and dropped it in there and left it there, which would not be very attractive.